Good afternoon, guys, and happy Sunday. I hope you're doing great. I know it's been tough for the last few weeks with this confinement, but today we're going to do something really special. We're going to make our own bread, and I'm going to show you how. Let me introduce myself. I'm JJ. I'm from Fruit at the Office, which is part of ShiokFarm. For those of you who don't know what ShiokFarm is, we import fresh, organic vegetables and fruit from the region. We then deliver it on a weekly basis to our members in various types of bags. I'm not here to talk to you about vegetables and fruit, but like I said, about how to make your own bread. There's a lot of videos out there, a lot of recipes how to make your own bread. I checked them out. There was one that stood out for me, a video made by this person named Yannick Lescure. I copied his recipe, but I also made a few changes, which I'm going to share with you. I hope you will enjoy it. Let's get to the kitchen and let's get that bread going. Let's go. What do you need to make some bread? You need 3 cups of flour. You need 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1.5 cups of water. Remember, you put 3 cups of flour, you divide it by 2 for the quantity of water, so it's 1.5 cups of water. I like to add a mixture of seeds. And the other thing that I experimented, which I loved, is putting some compote pepper in the bread. So it is actually the red peppercorn from the compote. We actually sell it at ShiokFarm. You will see it under the dry produce. It's quite a very nice pepper, very flavorful. And what I like to do is just crush it a bit before I mix it with my mixture. So just do it right now. That's good. So I have my 3 cups of flour in here, my teaspoon of salt, my teaspoon of sugar, and the yeast, very important. For the yeast, I'm going to use a 1/4 teaspoon. This is just, the active dry yeast that you can find at cold storage or any other supermarkets. And then you use a spoon to mix it. I'm adding my water. And let's just mix it until all of the flour is incorporated and you get the consistency of the dough. Try to get as much flour that is stuck to the side of the bowl. Sticky. Let's just mix it a bit with your hand that you have previously cleaned. 20 seconds, as you know. That's it. Here we go. So here is my dough ready to rest for 6 hours. Room temperature. And the way I do it is I'm going to wrap it with some saran wrap. This and very importantly, have a tea towel that you cover And here we go. You let it rest for 6 hours. After 6 hours, your dough should be much more volumic, which I did about 6 hours ago, and I'll show you the results. So, here's how your dough should look like. Now, we're going to put some flour on the table, spread it around. And you're going to get the dough out of the bowl very delicately. The air that is inside, you don't want to squish it. So you're gonna have to let your dough drip down slowly onto your table, like this. You have to be a bit patient, but it's coming down. Okay, now put a bit of flour in your hands. And what we want to do, we want to stretch your bread, cover it. Same here. And try to make a nice ball. That's it. Okay, we are ready to cook this bread. What I have done is I put in my oven, preheated at 200 degrees, a cast iron pot, which I'm going to show you with the lid on. So this cocotte is nicely hot, and we're going to put delicately our bread in the cocotte. Cover, and in the oven. Again, 200 degrees for 30 minutes. And we're going to see you back in 30 minutes. Thank you. Hello guys, we're back after 30 minutes. So what do we need to do now? We're going to remove the lid from the cocotte, and we are going to let it cook for another 15 minutes without the lid. I will see you in 15 minutes. Hello guys, welcome back. It's been 15 minutes, it's time to look at our bread. Let's take a look. Let's turn off the oven. Ooh, it's looking good. It's hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Take a look at this baby. Smells like heaven. Before we get into it, cutting it and devouring it, let it rest, let it cool down. Typically, I like it to be cool for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Let's come back in 2 hours. I'll cut it through and we'll look inside what it looks like. Hello guys, here we are again. Now it's time to cut this beauty and find out how it is inside. All right, let's take a look. Oh yeah. Take a good look at this. Smells good. It's still a little bit warm. There's still these pockets of air, my little seeds and peppers. Now I'm going to enjoy it with some really good butter. Thank you for watching. Please make any comments if you have any questions or suggestions. I would love to see the results of your bread. And please stay safe, and we'll see you another time. Thank you.